What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about what's it like living in a small city. Well, living in a small city is honestly kind of boring. We do the same two things over and over again, which is either walk or just sit outside and enjoy the weather. That's all we do, honestly. It's kind of boring, but I mean, it's pretty much my hometown, so can't complain too much. And I mean, honestly, most of these buildings are abandoned. Like every single one of those over there are abandoned. So, yeah. And we got a bank. That's probably like the most fun thing to do here is to go get your paycheck. got a car wash over there that I don't know how long it's been since somebody's used it, but I haven't seen anybody over there in like weeks. Like it's so small. I mean, every now and then this town will have something kind of interesting, like a little parade, and then like everybody and their freaking mom will come to it and just get together and have a good time. Kind of like for 9/11, they had a small parade here, shot off a few fireworks, sounded some sirens off and stuff like that. And there's a lot of people here, more people than I've ever seen here in this small town. So another interesting thing that we have here is a freaking lumber hardware store. They sell pretty much anything that you can get, building wise. Basically, like I got my WD-40 here for my truck like a few days ago, so they sell pretty much anything. They got their wood way off in the back there. I don't know how much their wood is, but honestly it's probably really expensive. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on. There, I will zoom in for y'all. But gas prices are $2.85 a gallon here. Another fun thing to do here is go to church. I mean, most of the people that I've met, honestly, they need some Jesus. So, I mean, good thing they got two churches side by side for all these, 300 people that live here. It's kind of sad. I mean, there's another town not too far from here, and like maybe 200 people live there. It's smaller than this town is. Another funny thing about this small city is, I mean, you see a hair salon, right? But right beside the hair salon, there's a CBD store. I don't know why in the world they put a CBD store here in this small town, but they did. So, I mean, if y'all want y'all CBD and y'all are close to freaking Bells, Tennessee, come stop by here. I'm sure they can use y'all's business. You know that lumber yard I was talking about? There's all the wood right there. We're on the other side of the lumber yard right now. And honestly, I think these houses, I don't know if that's a house or not, but I think it's empty, honestly. But it might be some kind of office thing. That's a house for sure. House over here. A house over here. These two houses look very, very similar, so I think they might be family members living side by side from each other. But there's a good old water tower. It says Bells on it, and right there is a freaking tower. Like it's just a small town. There's an abandoned house somewhere over here, and this big old brush of freaking trees that you can't see. Maybe if I get closer you'll be able to see it. Hold on. Be a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Yeah, y'all see it? I can barely see it right now, but I don't know if y'all can see it. But here it is. Honestly, if we cleared up all these trees and stuff like that, it wouldn't be a really bad house to live in, as long as it got fixed up and treated well. There's also some apartments over there that's right beside a water tower, and that's right beside a freaking little tower thing. So that's a hazard waiting to freaking happen. So I don't know what that thing is, but it's just like there randomly. I'm assuming it's for the trash cans, but people assume that it's probably not for the trash cans. They just still put them out there for the trash man to pick up, whatever. And then you got this other abandoned house that honestly wouldn't be a bad house either if it got fixed up pretty good to live in. But as far as y'all can see right now, The only thing here is a bunch of abandoned buildings and rundown houses that can use some work and some love. Then we got this really nice house sitting right here. I actually looked up the price for this house. It's somewhere in the $300,000 range. It's actually a really nice house. It's got a garage, a house, and then another garage over there, which is probably honestly a storage center. But I mean, look how nice it is. It used to have an in-ground pool in the back, but someone dug it up and they took out a lot of stuff out of the back. There was just like another shed back there, a fence back there, and everything. So honestly, I don't know what they're doing to this house, but if y'all want to come down here and live down here with me, have at it, because I need an extra walking buddy anyway. We got another house right there for sale, another one right there. I think maybe it might be for sale, but I know for sure that that one up here on this hill is for sale, because honestly I was looking at this one and seeing how much it was, but I couldn't find it anywhere. There was no sign, so I don't know if somebody owns it or what, but I don't know. It's a pretty nice house. It's got a big yard. It's all the way down there. I think that's like the property line right up in that area right there where that pole is at. Not that pole, but that pole. Guess what, guys? Guess what? We're coming up on another abandoned building right there, right there, right there, and also right over there. They only use this lot to park their trailers over here from the factory. That's like way off in that distance over there. Y'all can barely see it, but that's called Pick Sweet. If y'all didn't know, I worked there and it was terrible. It was too cold for me. I don't like the cold. I'm a skinny person. I have no fluff to warm me up, so I did not like it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they parked their trailers over here. They parked some way down there. Honestly though, they have been doing work on this building, but I don't know what they've been doing to it. But honestly, I haven't seen them in like a few months doing any kind of work to it. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I know for sure that that's abandoned, that's abandoned, that's abandoned. I don't know what that was. I think this little plot of lot right here is for sale. Not really too sure. But yeah, y'all can just tell that it's pretty old and run down, and honestly I don't know what that was at one point. I don't know what that was. I know that's a weigh station down there for 18-wheelers. I don't know what that was either. But now they just use it for parking their 18-wheeler trailers over there. So honestly, I've never seen anybody down here park trailers before, so I don't know what's going on with all this crap. But see, here's the other trailers. I don't know if y'all saw it earlier, but here's all these. All those trailers, another trailer over here, another abandoned building right there. Don't know what any of this crap was besides that brick building. That was a weigh station. And you guessed it again, guys. Guess what this is? Another abandoned house. Honestly, from what I've been told by one or two people, maybe three, I don't know. But this house burnt, like it went up in flames. So that's the story I've been told. I don't know if it's true or not, but correct me if I'm wrong if you live here and actually know what happened. And then this is a bunch of trailer homes. Look pretty nice. I think one of them burnt down back there. But quite a few people live here. There's actually really nice people that live here.